Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing good today. We're gonna hop straight into the Whimsicraft world today. Hopefully it loads in a second for everybody. Now I do need to quickly grab something for Jack, and to address the elephant in the room, yes, my resource pack is dead. We updated and I didn't update my resource pack, so yeah, we're gonna be stuck with ugly Minecraft for today, but it is what it is. Yeah, first thing I need to do is I need to fly over to Jack with a netherite upgrade template, because he currently doesn't have one. I need to set my status. But yeah, we're now in the sulfur cube version on Whimsicraft, which is very cool. But it's also meant that yeah, some stuff is not quite up to date and ready. But yep, hey man, hello, you're back, welcome back. Oh yeah, I didn't get to ask about your long streams. How are they? I would die if I stream for that long. Insane behavior, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna bring Jack another upgrade template because I know he needs one. Loved it. Let's go. I'm from holidays. Oh, cool. Is Jack not here? Call you Jack. Yeah. If you need it. Not as crazy as Booktober sub, but oh yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, let's just see. He's in there. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I'm just checking whether he still needs it. It's definitely a lot easier if I just give you an upgrade template. Cool. I'm gonna go find him in the nether then. No. Just wondering whether he's in a stream group, but yeah, it's trying still backwards. I need to do that. When I sort out my resource pack, I need to sort out the other resource pack as well. But I'll fix it, it's fine. Oh. Did Jack just dip? Oh no, he just crashed, okay. I thought bro left the nether, then I was like, dang it. Nah, it's chill. I need to go over to him. Oh, also this shovel has 5 durability. I need to be so careful. I might do this just so I don't use it. Alright. Well, where is this fabled Jack character got to? Okay, he's not too far away, that's good. Jack. Probably up here, I guess. Nope. Ah, there's his name tag. Okay. Let's go find a Jack. Oh, hello, lava. It feels so dumb just digging through a wall to find someone. Oh. Yeah, it's weird doing 2 streams in a row in a day, and like streaming one day after another, because it's very rare for me to do that. Hello. How's it going?
You keep burning me.
I do need this back, but you keep it for now.
Oh yeah.
I'll grab it later. Oh my god.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, this is because it's Soul Sand Valley 4. It's so annoying. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Have fun with the car. Have fun with the blazers.
Thank you. I will do. I better not die now.
Cool. Okay, cool. Now we can get on with what we were going to do today. That was just something that I knew that Jane needed, so let's go. Just gonna make sure that, oh my god, F3, no. So better F3 crashes currently in the latest version of the mod. So we have to run on this, which is criminally bad. Like, why are my coordinates on the right hand side? It's like genuinely disconcerting having coordinates on that side. Like it's actually bad. Like why would Mojang do this? Why would they do this to me? How's a chicken? Hello chicken. What are you doing here? But yeah, no, the F3 screen is diabolical. Oh, it takes me here. I forgot that's where that portal went. Oh, bro, okay. I'm quite far away from where I need to be, but it's all good. We'll head back there. The first thing I need to do is I literally just need to write a bunch of books. So I'll do that. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do for the build itself. Booth and Cake are online as well. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I see a good mix of people online right now. Although I should probably repair my shovel first before I break it, because that would be bad. I hope everyone's okay with mods in the update, because we updated very quickly to this update, because we really wanted to make sure that we had quick access to the new stuff if people wanted it. And I think it slightly messed some people up in terms of mods and stuff, so hopefully people are alright. I was just snapping on a 10-hour drive now, dude. Thank you for the live stream, bro. I appreciate you hopping on. Also, yikes. 10-hour drive is genuinely disgusting. I think the longest drive that I've ever, like, had, like, you know, endured, I guess is the word. The longest drive I've ever endured was only 3 or 4 hours. Like, oh, he's in the nether. This farm doesn't work if someone's in the nether. We'll have to do our shovel later. Oh well. But yeah, no, 10 hours is crazy. Going to Georgia? I don't know where you're based, but when you just say the name of a state, I'm going to assume you're crossing state lines, in which case, oh my god. Yeah, no. My longest is like 35 hours. Okay, yeah, that's ridiculous. I assume that was across Europe. No, I wouldn't be one to assume, but that's what I would guess for you. But yeah, I took the Guardian Sword. Oh man. Okay, I gotta put that back. You go to Portugal. I'm so good at this. But what's that? So that's drive down to Calais, get the ferry across, drive down, and then go through the kind of through France and then down through Spain into Portugal. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice drive. Fairly nice drive, as long as you avoid Paris. Like, it's pretty nice. Go down the Atlantic coast and then yeah, seems nice to me. I mean, it's just a long time though. Yeah, no, that's pretty terrible. I won't lie. Ferry. Oh, you went ferry to Belgium, okay, and then France, Spain, Portugal to Lisbon. Oh, okay. Oh, and Lisbon as well. You got to go so far into Portugal. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. That's very cool. Okay, so let's fly over to where we were working last stream, and then we can figure out what we actually need to do today. So yeah, let's go. Although one thing I am gonna quickly do is take some flashback footage, and the reason why I want flashback footage is just because I'm like halfway through recording a video there, and I'm not sure what footage I have. So I'm gonna record a little bit of flashback footage of me literally just running around pointing at stuff. And then I can use it if I need it for the video. Talk me to sleep. It's 7 right now. Like AM or PM? Because either way, I don't know why you're sleeping. But yeah, either way, yes, I will attempt. Although I won't do that. Because that's kind of annoying. It annoys me eventually. Like I can talk like that if I want to, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Nope. Okay, so this is what we were working on kind of last stream. AM. Okay. I mean, was I awake at that time? I mean, I probably was, but I think going back to bed, because that is too early for me to function. I mean, when you go to bed at 1 AM, like 7 is too early to function. But yeah, so this is what we've got. So we've got a series of doors, and then each of these doors will have the, like, you know, the stuff, the questions that this is. So for those who don't know what's going on, this is going to become a trivia challenge. So each of these doors are going to be the options to various questions. So you can see an example here. We have 3 doors, and then the book. Which of these cannot be both crafted and crafted with? Oak slabs, droppers, and wooden pressure plates. And then if we were to get the correct answer and pick this door, we'd be fine. But if we were to get the wrong answer and pick these doors, yeah, we'd be going down here. So that would be potentially quite fun, I think. And I think the questions are of reasonable difficulty, the ones I've made, where they're possible, but they're not. They're possible, but they're also challenging. Like, they do require some level of thought. Yes, this room is quite cramped. I made this build anticipating that the doors would be... For some reason I thought that it would be fine and it wouldn't be too small, but these doors are quite close together. But I think it's better at being cramped. I don't want this to be a massive build, it's unnecessary. I'm still so tired, I did so much stuff on the holidays. All I do with my friend also being dragged into watching the back rooms in between them. My sleep got messed up because I finished at 1 AM. Bro. That is unfortunate. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to put the powdered snow in. Cool. And then this is what one of these will look like. So we've got the correct door and then 2 incorrect doors. Yeah. Cool. So there's question 1. And then we're just going to do this for each subsequent room. So I'm going to place all the lecterns in. Seems like a good start, but just completely lose the lecterns. But yeah, they go here in each room. Here and... oh, what? Did I put this in the wrong place? Hold on. Problem is this room is a different... Yeah, it's right up against the door. Okay, so it's here. I don't know if I should put the lectern somewhere else, whether there's a better place for it. My girlfriend loves horror, but I hate horror and it was 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's just torture. Like, why? Why would... That's kind of unnecessary. Like, I really don't like horror either. I just wouldn't do it. Like, no, that's not chill. I'm not gonna lie, that's not chill. But... Yeah. Oh yeah, I broke a shovel. That's what happened. Do I have another shovel? Oh, that's a fortune one. I didn't know I had so many. Okay, cool. I watched Toy Story 5 an hour before Minecraft. I want to figure this out, chat, because I feel like this lectern's in kind of an annoying place because you read the lectern and you're like, ah, it's number 3. Is that awkward? I mean, it's a bit cramped. Is the floor better? Like, unironically, is the floor better? Let's try. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I've got to get it. Oh, well done, Jack. Whee. Honestly, his armor is really cool. The diamond with the red, so sick. Toy Story 5 was so good. That's cool. I do not watch movies, so I won't be seeing it, but it sounds... I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come on, let me place it there. Yeah. Is that better? I mean, it doesn't look diabolical, and it's much more convenient. Is this a minigame? Yes, it is. So the whimsies will be answering questions for points to win something. But yeah, I think this is better. So let's change this up. So the book and quill goes there. Well, that's way better. And then you have option 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is what we're gonna do. And then it's not like you can see through it. Yeah, there's a little bit of a drop down gap, but I think that looks much better. And then I'm just gonna open this out because it doesn't need to be closed. I don't know why I closed it all up, but yeah. Got a hand tattoo. Oh, nice. I think those are really cool. I've never had one, but they're so cool though. Color scheme is just great with them. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I might do this, you know. Oh, I can't do it on that side. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, that's nice. It looks a bit more inviting. Butterflies and stars. Ooh, nice. Okay, I do need to swap these out though. But that's actually... Oh, I might do this actually. Even this might be nicer. No, I prefer this one. I think this is the best. We're gonna do this. And then I need to put more beehives in these spaces to kind of fill out that floor. You said tenor for a second. Boof, hello. What were you doing online, Boof? You were logging in and out a lot. I hope you weren't having mod problems or something with the new update. because that always sucks. Okay, cool. You know what I'm going to do? Is if I do this and place it very fast, it pops the block up. So you can pick it up much more easily. Okay, cool. And this one. This one. But we're going to have quite a lot of this because of the powdered snow going in as well. I really hope I'm putting these in the right spot, because I'll feel very stupid if these aren't in the right place, because I can move them all. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, nice. Cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, I almost fell in the powdered snow. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to grab myself some leather boots. So I don't accidentally kill myself. Just been setting them up. Setting them up. Okay, fair. I need to set my resource packs because I forgot how ugly Minecraft looks when you don't have vanilla tweaks packs running. I also need to fix the server resource pack as well. But I need to learn how tridents work in resource packs. Because, yeah. What if someone watched this to know all the answers? That's a really, really good point. I'm not going to open the books. I'm just going to place them in. So, you saw the one book. That one book I'm showing in my video anyway. So, it's fine. I'm not worried about one book. And I might even change the question, because I'm not fully convinced by it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, I'm not showing you any of the other questions. I spent way too long writing them. The surprise will not be spoiled. Okay, I need a pair of leather boots. I am also going to enchant them just so I'm safe, because just wearing unenchanted leather boots is a recipe for disaster. So let's see. Oh, I have interesting leather boots. Which ones are these? Oh, that's cool. I'll go for them. Yeah, let's grab some assorted books. Props. Do I have feather falling? Or like anything? Nothing. Okay. Do I just need normal prot? Yeah, okay. So normal prot's good. I need feather falling as well. I'll just buy it off. Make sure you should have it. Pretty sure none of the whimsies were cheap. True. But they don't know. They might just pop in and see rather than deliberately cheating. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any of the whimsies to deliberately cheat, but accidentally cheating can be a potential problem. I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, feather falling is one that I need. 3 diamonds per book. Mending is good. Oh my god, there's still mending available. Let's go. Cool. And then I wanted Depth Strider as well. Nice. And then I'm not going to bother with soul speed or anything like that. That is unnecessary. Cool. Let's put those away. Wow, I'm getting poor. I've only got 32 diamond blocks. What's going on? I'm going to go bankrupt in a bit. Oh well. I would totally cheat. Yeah. I don't know. But the prize is so valuable that I feel like whimsies would want to be honourable in their win. I need to assume everyone else will to make sure my minigames work. Yeah. I think that's something nice about Whimsicraft that's a little bit different to other servers potentially, is that the reason why we're playing is not like because we want to win or anything like that. The reason why we're playing is because we want to make content, and content isn't fun when people cheat. Like, at the end of the day, the prize is valuable, but it's valuable because it's cool. For other people. So like, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's valuable in a content sense, and so it's in the interest of the players to fight for it honorably, and because it's going on camera, having you cheating on camera is not the best look in the world, so yeah. Is Jack still in another? Is Cake in another instead? Bro, there's no way. Okay, Cake's not. Okay, we're good. Okay, I've got to get some levels and repair my shovel, so we're going to do that. Cool. Fair enough, yeah. Please work. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Can we actually get a decent amount of levels, please? There we go. What? There's like no spawns. What is going on? I mean, the farm is working, kind of. maybe? What is going on? Hello? Okay, there we go. That's what we want. I hope this isn't too loud on the... Ah, it doesn't look too loud. You get to hear the Guardians screech, but it's not too horrendous. Looks like. I may or may not have 780 grams of gummy cherries. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Gummy sweets are great. They're not my go-to, but I definitely don't dislike them. Okay, cool. And then let's just pick up some levels as well, because it's useful to have a few levels for naming stuff. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just turn our stopwatch down. There we go. That's better. I got it from the there's a Haribo shop? Really? Okay, cool. That's a nice new pair of boots. We'll use that for the duration of the stream, just so we don't fall in the powdered snow. Where I live yet? Huh. I may or may not have eaten homemade Dr. Pepper gummies. What, you just get Dr. Pepper, boil it down into a syrup, add gelatin, and then let it set in the fridge? I mean, if you like Dr. Pepper, those sound pretty good. I've never had Dr. Pepper, so I wouldn't be able to tell you whether they would be good, but yeah. My stomach wants to leave my body. I feel like that's potentially not good, but also okay. Hey, Dr. Pepper, it's too fruity. That's an interesting one, because I really like fruit-flavored stuff, fruit-flavored drinks, anything like that is just great. I love the sweetness and the citrus and the flavor altogether is great. So it seems like I would potentially quite enjoy Dr. Pepper. Yeah, the battery acid edition is always interesting, but I also really like sour stuff, so there's a potential. But also I know that Dr. Pepper has a bunch of other weird flavors in it, like licorice and all sorts of other interesting stuff, which, like spice and licorice and stuff like that, which, cool, but I don't know if that part I would like quite so much. It's my duty as a Texan to inject my veins with Dr. Pepper. Okay. Not sure if that's necessarily true, but good for you. Yeah, let's just do this. Brilliant. Do I have a bed with me? Bruh. It's turning to 9. I don't have a bed. Wait, there must be a bed. I literally had a bed around here. Did I leave it over here? Did I put it away? I'm so stupid. Okay, we're gonna have to fly back and get a bed. Bruh. Hey, licorice. I tried to put my boyfriend because he loves it. Yeah, Bree really likes Dr. Pepper. Is it in my shock box? I don't think so. I thought that maybe it is, but I'm already halfway packed. Is there a crafting place there? Whimsy's leaving the server messy. Tut tut. Dr. Pepper is based. Oh, Booth, I forgot you like it as well. Can you describe the flavor of Dr. Pepper for us, Booth? Because I know, like, fruit, acid, spice. Is that it, or is there like other stuff in it? Like, I have no clue. I don't think I've ever even like smelt it from like someone else drinking it or something, because it's not very popular. Root beer, right? So I haven't had that either, Booth, because I'm not American. Of course, someone is now sleeping for me, so I didn't need to fly all the way back for a bed. One thing I hate does is he calls everything you drink juice that's not water. Okay, that... like coffee? That's interesting. I think these AI YouTube translations are getting marginally better. Is it Northerner? Is that a Northerner thing, or is it just him being weird? Because I feel like that... I've never heard that before. That is strange. It's strange. It's not offensive. It's just strange. Like, why? Could be a Scouse thing. Yeah, potentially. Scousers are weird, so it's hard to say. I'm British. I'm allowed to say that. Don't cancel me. Okay, thank you. Fun. I'm here for your healing voice. That is very kind. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. And no, I don't have a bed in these shulkers, thankfully. I didn't have to fly back for nothing. Okay, cool. Now the one thing is I said I was going to put the books in without looking at them, so you people didn't see the books. Because I'm saving the questions for when the video comes out. However, slight, minorly, tiny oversight with that. I can't remember which books are which, so I'm going to have to check. But yeah. Hello. I'm hoping to start editing my next episode tomorrow. Finally, let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. What are you building? This is a trivia room. At some point, I will be hosting a little competition for the Whimsies. And this will be the room where I test their knowledge. And if you fail, you will fall into a dangerous pit full of spear zombies. So yeah. It's pretty good, I think. Okay, so I need to remove these blocks out of here. These were just markers. I can get rid of them. We're just guides for the doors, so I made sure I put them in the right place. Get rid of these. How do you fall through? Powdered snow behind the wrong door. So look, if you have to mine through this wall, unfortunately. But yeah, so through here, you can't. Okay, you actually can see if you like look through the door, but I could use an opaque door to be fair. Okay. That's an interesting feature of the iron doors that I did not know about, but yeah, you see, there's powdered snow behind the wrong door. So you open the door and you're like, oh. And you just have to go. Banner. I could put a banner behind the door, to be fair. That's a good point. A white banner would work quite well. People haven't installed a text pack? No, I'm not going to do that. That's cringe. Item frame with a map. I should do item frame. Ooh, guys are giving me ideas. Hold on, let me fly back and grab some things. Put the door backwards on the block. A door won't sit on a powdered snow block. Doors need to have solid blocks beneath them. So that one. So good shout, but no for that one. I could use iron trapdoors, but they wouldn't flip in the right direction. Because they can't flip open sideways like a door, so yeah. You can go to the beer right screen and look at the books of placement. Yeah, I will. That's what I was intending. But yeah. What is Jack doing? Is he getting Swift Sneak for his new netherite armor? Because I have Swift Sneak books, like I just I don't know. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to grab a banner to check out what that looked like. I should have one though. Okay, I actually have white banners, which is perfect. I'll grab some extra stuff just in case. Because there are a ton of banners. There are a ton of doors, so we need a ton of banners, and they're very expensive. Oh, I have no more white wool. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Anyway, it's fine. We can craft white wool, that's chill. What I also wanted to look at was item frames for the floor. So, why do I even keep item frames in this place? Brain, come on, let's switch on. Right, item frames, and let's just use paintings and maps for now. So let me check that out. I should have, I mean, it doesn't matter what map I use for the first try, does it? So I can just craft a map. Well, I might have a map. At least I might have a map. Oh my god, I actually have maps. They're buried treasure maps though, that's funny. But yeah. Just nostalgia seeing I haven't played there for so long. Oh yeah, I know. You need to, and you just need to log in and say hi to everyone. You don't have to do anything. Just hop on. You don't have to be productive. You had this last season where you like didn't want to log in because you felt like you had to do something. You don't have to do anything. Just come on and say hi. See the server. Oh my god. He placed a skull in space and killed something? Oh. So he just spread skull all over his own base. Okay, cool. No, fair. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these buried treasure maps. It won't have a cross on it, but it's just useful to have a map to use. So that's fine. Whee! I'm completely off the map already. This is in the wrong direction. That might be the reason I haven't logged in a while. Yeah, come on. I know you too well. You gotta log in. Right, so the first idea was a banner. Now, I quite like this idea because I think this will work really nicely. Unless the banner pops off. Can you? Oh, you can still see it if you jump. But if you sprint up to the door or look sideways. Okay, I like this. I think this is elegant. I think it works well enough. And if I replace the bottom block with snow, you won't be able to see long enough to like actually do, because snow and powder snow look different, right? Like I don't know if you people know this, but they do look different if you place them next to each other. They have a different texture, but if you're bounce looking at them, you're never going to be able to tell. They're way too close. So as long as I replace this with a snow block, we're chill. So let's hop through here, do this, and then let's do that. Yeah, this should work. Hold on, I see chat moving, give me a sec, people. How does snow is pixelated snow? I don't think it's quite pixelated. I think it is a slightly different texture, but yeah, either way. Yep. Snow. Powder snow. Bang. Okay, that looks cool. Honestly, I like the banners. I'm gonna try out the map. I'm not gonna neglect all the wonderful ideas that you all had. But I have a feeling that if I do this, so I have a map on the ground, right, and then the map on the ground is like wrong. So we do this. Let me grab a button real quick. Should have one somewhere. Button. There. I think the door. Okay, so that's fine. And then I know that you can drop through it. It could work. My Wi-Fi is so bad, I'm getting everywhere with the voice right now. No. How does snow looks more pixel? Snow looks more gradiented? Yeah, true, yeah. If all three doors have maps of the same color on the floor, yeah, that would work too. That would work too. And then, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That does also work. Let's try it with this set of doors. Hold on. And then you people can vote on which one you prefer. Because I think the banners look a bit more Minecrafty and elegant, but also this will just be cleaner. So I'm going to need to do some map art in a sec. It's going to be very, very, very ugly. Because we're just going to use these copies of this trash map, but it's fine. Lawrence! Guess who just dropped his headphones and watched him bust into pieces on the floor? No! Oh my god, Lawrence, no! Oh, bro. That's actually depressing. Okay, cool, that map's explored, then let's do these two. Cool, we should have 3 identical maps that are fully explored. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Snow idea is easy, so probably it's already quite elegant. Yeah, I think snow plus banners is really, really invisible. And it feels the most simple and Minecrafty, but yeah. Yeah, no, Lawrence, that is unfortunate, my guy. Are you listening to my stream on speakers right now? He's on you. No! Lawrence, no! Oh, you gotta buy some ones that are labeled as like military durable headphones. You gotta buy one of them. Okay, right, let's try this out. So, item frames, and then the maps. I mean, as long as I can... Wait. I have an idea. Lawrence, you are the unluckiest person I know. Oh, God. Yeah, Lawrence, that is unfortunate, my guy. I mean, it is entirely your fault, but that is also unfortunate. My headphones still work even though it's leaking. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I remember you mentioning that. I'm holding on the mud to my ear right now. Only one side works and the other is literally holding on by a single cable and a bunch of broken plastic and metal. Oh my god. Why don't you, like, just listen to me on your phone? Like, ugh. Bro, that's terrible. Okay. Never mind. It's cartoonishly broken. Can you send a picture in grass touching? I'm very curious of how destroyed your headphones look. Morbid curiosity is taken over. Okay, so yeah, we have banners and snow. Yeah, and I mean the banners could be colourful as well, potentially. Like, maybe? What do we think, Chad? Do we think white banners or coloured banners? Because we could have colourful banners, potentially. Insulation melted and leaks out straight the fabric. Yeah, It's really not a good set of words for, you know, something that's supposed to, like, work. Yes, but red behind us. Oh yeah, I'll just tell everyone the answer. Or just make misleading banners where I use red and green but with no pattern. That would be diabolical. I should do that. Yeah. It's all the mini ones I have. It's a good set, I think. Why do I have 5 of those ones? Okay, what have I have no idea. Make the banners be a red herring. He's trying to spread the skull around. Oh, that's cool. It's a lot easier to do in a completely different way. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't like the maps. I think it's cleaner, but I think it's less Minecrafty. I think it's less cool. Even though there is a cool way for me to do it. Wait, do I have that in here? Is that the map? One of these maps is a really useful map. Yes. I have a very, very useful map. So I have a white map. So I could just use white. I could literally just have a white square. But I think this is more boring. I think that's mid compared to the banners and snow. I think the banners and snow is just nicer. I think it's more Minecrafty, more classical. Anyway, let's put these away. Cool. Also, I'm very scared of creepers right now because we're not allowed to sleep, so light up the rooms. Oh, true. Yeah, I should do that. I'm probably gonna put lanterns on the ceilings, and because I haven't built the ceilings yet, I can't. But yeah, it's happening. You can have slow-mo to your death. True. I mean, I would have powdered snow under the maps anyway, but yeah, no, the slow-mo death is just, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh, wait. Okay. Trying to get a zombie for the villagers. Okay. Did he sleep or did Cake sleep? Okay, whatever. Have that choir have that choir sing whenever they fall. Or the Ave Maria one. Like, I could do that to be fair. Oh, there's a train. Yeah. I could have some depressing opera as they slowly slide to their death, but the thing is the redstone for that's kind of awkward because it's, you know, they're just buttons. I would have to have like a fake skin around this build to store redstone in and stuff. It'd be terrible. But yeah. YouTube, what did you do? I can't hear them anymore. My windows are much more closed today than I have been in previous streams. It's marginally cooler in the UK right now, so I'm able to have my windows a bit more shut. Also, like the mixture of them being shut and me not speaking at the time means that it was probably under the sound barrier and cut out. But yeah. To be fair, in post I could have like a slow-mo flashback shot of someone falling through and having opera playing that. How's that heatwave been for you? We had our heatwave previously, so our heatwave moved to Europe, so our heatwave is gone. It's only 25 degrees right now. But it's next week it's going to get back up hot again, but not too bad. Yeah. I send a big yo. Let me look, let me look. Oh, there's I know that brand of headphones actually. Yeah, those are really, really fragile headphones. like disgustingly fragile headphones. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, what are they called? One Audio. Is that what they're called? Either way, yes, I know those headphones. They are very fragile. They're very comfortable though. I will say, some of the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn. But yeah, not the most durable. Unfortunately. Yeah, then next week's heatwave is supposed to be not so bad because the temp drops every night, whereas last time it stayed hot overnight, so you couldn't sleep. So next time it's going to be not so bad. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my doors and all my like arches and buttons in now. So we're going to do this for each bit. Because it's kind of awkward, actually. When I put the doors in a relatively good place, so I can just put stripes of terracotta in. But yeah, just get AC for real. Yeah, we can't. It, well, there are various reasons, but, well, depending on where you live, you wouldn't be allowed to have a tube coming out of your house, which is really funny. But also, you can't buy them, because they've all been bought. There's no stock. No shop is selling them because they've all been bought. It's crazy. But yeah, no, there are various reasons we kind of can't get AC in the UK very easily. But I have fans and like I have like normal fans and stuff like that. I kind of have fans and stuff like that, but yeah. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, one audio. Nice headphones, very fragile. Okay, I'm gonna destroy all the other walls for a sec because I want to figure something out. Okay, cool. We have the stripes in. Nice. So that's where most of the doors will be. Okay, this is the exit actually. So let's mine this out. So because this is the exit, we can do this. Do this. There we go. There is our exit, and we're gonna need some more beehives, although we might have enough just in our inventory already. Yeah, we actually have enough. Brilliant. Cool. Let's do this and bang. Cool. Okay. Houses are made with red bricks. What else is used with red bricks? Pizza ovens. My house isn't actually a red brick house, but most houses in the UK are, yeah. But either way, my house is disgustingly warm most of the year. Well, yeah, in the winter it's nice that it's warm, but yeah, in the summer not quite so much. Okay, so this is where there's 8 turns. We need to get rid of these. Cool. Okay, so this is kind of the structure of the building now. These big stripes, big walls. But yeah, cooking the people in their own homes. Yep. That is exactly what's going on right now. Or what's going on. But yeah. Cool. Okay. Happy with the progress so far. I think I'm gonna put this wall in actually. I think it's logical that that wall goes in. So now we got everything symmetrical. Look, it's all symmetrical. And now we can figure out what we want to do. I'm very tempted to add some internal windows. Because the thing about this is that Whimsies will be attempting it together. So they won't be allowed to team, so they won't be able to go through doors one by one. But what I'll do is I'll send them in. So all the Whimsies will crowd around here. And then one will go in. And then once they complete the first one, the next person can try. And so there'll be kind of like a snake moving down of Whimsies one by one through the doors. And so what that'll mean is that if I put windows in, they'll be able to see each other. Houses made with cardboard, so instead they catch on fire. Yeah, there are definitely advantages to brick houses. But yeah, definitely some disadvantages too. Okay. That glass is for the ceiling, so we need to get a little bit more white glass. So let's go do that. Are all these 3 maps the trash maps that we don't need? Yes. Okay, we don't need those. Let's fly back. Whee! And let's get some extra glass. We're going to use white stained glass panes. They're just classic. They're just good. We could use iron bars because it's funny, but I think white stained glass paints will just look nicer. Wow, I was going so fast. Even though I turned back, I still took damage against the wall. That's crazy. Okay, glass. Let's see what we've got. Oh. Okay, cool. That saved quite a lot of time. It's a cool 80 degrees of F intense. It's pretty cool today. I don't know what that means. What is ATF? I have no idea. Is it around like high 20 C? I would guess. Which is, and it's mid C, mid 20 C. I don't know Celsius per. Yeah, I know, but Nightmare's usually really fast with Googling. Oh, Lawrence got it. Thanks, Lawrence. 26. So it's the same temperature in the UK and Texas right now. That's absurd. Okay. Cool. No, yeah, that's great. So 2 pieces of glass or 1 piece of glass? I think 1, but I like a stripe. I think that's cool. Let's do this. Yeah, I just think, but if they can see each other, they can see the answers from each other. What am I doing? That's stupid. I'm going to be able to steal the answers off each other. Right. It was a good idea in theory, but theory is not reality. We got 3 streams up. That's not too bad. You've done more than that. 1 or 4th. Cool. Let's fill this in. My head was broken. I was trying to do it again. Yeah. Streaming without headphones is diabolical. Like, there are people who stream with speakers. Like, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't stream with speakers. God. Anyway, buttons. I need to put a bunch of buttons in. Up. I really hope the Whimsies realise that the doors are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, they might get it right and fall anyway, which would be really funny, but also very indicative of my poor game design. So let's hope, eh? How do I not have enough buttons? What? I'm 2 buttons short. Hey? How am I 2 buttons short? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be 36 buttons. Did I not get that? Am I dumb? What? I got 32, not 36. Okay, I guess we're flying back for 4 pieces of vacation. I stream, but YouTube hates me. Like, how come? Like, internet or stream quality or like channel? Because I know that you have to be a certain channel size to stream. Oh yeah, you either need to have a certain amount of verification level on YouTube, you either have to have made a bunch of videos or verified your phone. There's some weird thing that means that you can't stream. Oh, let's not use the valuable logs, let's use these. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and of course, because I slept, it's no longer raining. Anything that can try and beat 14 streams in one go. Yeah, that's insane. 12 days ago since I did a commission. What commission? That sounds cool. Whee! Whee! It's lucky there's a good supply of water flying back and forth, so I don't use rockets to get back and forth from here. Because sure, it's very slow using the trident to travel, because you have to go up and then down, up and down. But it's nice to save rockets. Good about nerds, head into Bucky. Have fun in Bucky's. I don't know if that's a place that's fun, I've no idea, I've never been to one because they aren't in the UK. But cool. Splendid. Right, okay, so we have buttons now. Nice, so we have buttons on there, buttons on there. Cool. Okay, nice. Right, so fast food place? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Now I did bring a bunch of signs as well. And I don't know if I necessarily need them, but I might put some signs out front with the rules, you know? Just like how this place works. Because even though I'm gonna oh my god, I almost lost my thing there. But yeah, just gonna put some signs down, just for some rule explanation while if for some reason people aren't listening or whatever. But yeah, that's good. You know, that dog wasn't suspicious at all. Yeah, I know, crazy. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do now for a quick sec chat is I'm gonna have to hide my stream for a sec so I can sort out these book and quills. I told you what I commissioned for? So let's sort out these books real quick. Let me just look. Did I not write them in the books? Are you joking me? I didn't copy paste them into the books. Cool. So we're just going to be placing the books in the lecterns empty. They're all the same. Okay. No, cool. Brilliant. Yeah, no, okay. Nice. Every single book and quill is empty. I was too lazy. Cool. Let's grab these. And let's put them in. So. Hoop, and hoop, and hoop. I'm gonna like run around using the doors. It's weird. I actually have to like run through my own place. Okay, right, where else? Okay, there's one missing there. Did I do this center one? No. By the way, the reason why I have so many books is that I'm going to put books on the ceiling as well so that I can see the books too. So like, I'm going to be looking down at the whimsies, and so I'm going to have my own books with the same questions copied and pasted up into mine so I can see the question that they're trying to answer. And like, potentially give them hints or laugh at them for getting it wrong, you know, whatever. Okay. So I now should have 12 spare books in my inventory. I have, yeah, 12 spare books and 12 spare lecterns. Brilliant. Okay, cool. I actually counted up. Reference you from like ah, yes. No, you did tell me about that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm just going to place this crumb table down because I stole it and then didn't put it away. Cool. Okay. We're getting there. This build looks really cool. Like the shape of it with the like snake pattern. I think it's really cool. But these internal walls, I want to make them different. I think there needs to be some color variation in here, otherwise it's just so bad. And I'm trying to figure out what color we can use. I mean, I initially thought I was going to use white or something like that on the inside. Because the problem with this is like, well, maybe I could have dark feature walls. Like these could be dark walls. Kind of tunnel your eyes inwards towards the doors because they're darker. Let's try it. So I was thinking some type of terracotta or terracotta. Like green, maybe? Green terracotta? Or we could go for something a bit more bold. But I don't know. Okay, cool. So we remove those internal walls. Let's go for... Let's try out some different blocks. Let's literally just go and grab a selection of blocks and put them in. See what happens. Oh, it was so cool, actually. So yesterday when I was streaming with Tram, we, while we were sitting in the lobby, like waiting for the round to start, we were standing next to each other with matching skins, and so many people like were coming up to us and like crouching at us and stuff. It was so cool. I'm actually not wearing that skin today because I need to make a couple of changes to the one, the other one. But yeah, so that's pretty sick. I do have another skin that's being made as well, but that one I'm not gonna show because that's for a different project in the far future, so I won't be able to use that for a while. But yeah, so I've got some different stuff, different skin stuff happening, which I think is cool. Because obviously it's not every day that you kind of get a new skin. So it's kind of feels nice to have something a bit different. And I think it looks really cool as well. I'm really happy with it. Tram did a really good job. But yeah, so different blocks. I thought the green terracotta would be potentially cool. I have green terracotta. Okay, nice. And then what else could I use? What matches white terracotta? I mean, everything, right? Like that's kind of the intention. The white terracotta matches a lot of stuff. But I can take some inspiration from over here, maybe. I mean, that's red terracotta, red concrete, mangrove mix with the white. And there's white over here. I mean, red, white, and brown is a pretty common mix over here, but sandstone is nice. Like smooth sandstone's not pretty nice with white terracotta. What else do we have? Bone blocks are a thing. I mean, those logs are pretty cool. the palo logs. Let's grab some palo logs as well. Okay, I actually have palo logs, which is cool. So we have terracotta, palo logs. I mean, cyan terracotta, maybe? I don't think I have any, though. Be very unlikely. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. I might be able to dye those to cyan. Not that I will have cyan dye, but I do have green dye. And blue. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can make cyan terracotta. I do this. Never remember how this mod works. That is not how that mod works. Cool. Although I don't even think we have that mod. Yeah, no, because Mojang added an ability to dye things, we got rid of the universal dye mod. But now it's just kind of annoying because we can't do mismatch. Oh, okay, cool. Let's try these 2 blocks out for starters. And we might be able to think of something better when we go back. How was Gridlock? We qualified. We won 4 out of our 7 games. We won 3 games in a row. Then lost 1, then won 1, and then lost 2. So we won 4 out of 7 games, which was over the 50% threshold limit. Although we learnt later that so few people actually played that everyone qualified in the open qualifiers, so it didn't actually matter. Our win rate was irrelevant. But overall, it was fun, which was the most important thing. Me and Tram agreed after that it was a really good time. We really enjoyed playing, and it was definitely worth like putting the practice in for, because we practiced and studied. Like, we wanted to make sure that we weren't incompetent, so we put the work in. It definitely paid off. Okay, so either we do green terracotta, so that's gonna go here. We either do, okay, that doesn't match. How interesting. I thought that matched. I was pretty convinced that that would match, but it actually doesn't. Now that's just... It's bad. Why is it bad? That's so interesting. But that just isn't good. Okay. I think we're going to have to do... there. Do the stripes at the bottom. And then change the colour up top. I mean, there was a thing that I was going to do with shelves, which I might try. So I was going to use birch shelves to do something. So what I'm going to do is, for now, we're going to put the terracotta back in. And we're going to do the 1 block, the like lower block. I'm going to do this. And then this. Oh, and then we're going to do the same on this side here and here. And then we're going to figure it out. So I think what is actually better is if we have a lower block, then a feature stripe, and then an upper block that's the same, and then a decorative pattern on the another layer up. So these ceilings can be quite tall. The reason why we want tall ceilings is because the rooms are very small. We want them to feel not too heavy, because the rooms currently feel super like small. Because if you do this, the sky makes up for the fact that this room is tiny. So I was going to do this and then this. I mean, it's just because of the door placement, it looks weird. Whereas if I do... I mean, that's alright, but it wants to be a window, doesn't it? It just wants to be a window, which is really funny. But I guess a 1x1 painting would actually be good there. So I was going to make this another block taller, so I need to do that. I'm just going to run around with terracotta and just make this a block taller, because that was something that I knew I wanted to do. I'm got to be so careful to not make too much progress, because there are some things that, like I said, I was going to do on video. And I'm trying to remember what I've done on video, what I said I was going to do on video, and then what I'm currently doing. So we're going to do this. Yeah, I think this will work. So it's going to be, it might feel a bit weird, but we're going to use shelves as skirting boards at the top, and it should make the room feel a bit more complete, like purposeful and put together. And then these big rooms, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. But they definitely need something as a feature because they feel featurey anyway. Just because the size of the room is different. Okay, and then here we need to do one last bit of this. Cool. I think having lots of similar paintings kind of in the center will make it feel like really backroomsy and like repetitive, which I think is cool. So we have 3 there. That's quite a lot of paintings actually, but did I bring a stack? Or did I bring 3? Am I stupid? No, I brought loads. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, and then I was just going to use some white terracotta. So we go through here, right? And then I just do this. Oh, it's going to be like this. And then I just do that. And then we have a skirting board up there. And then on the other side up here. It should make the doors, each room, feel more natural. So we need skirting boards, and I was going to use birch. So let's grab some birch. Oh, hello, wandering trader. Are you selling anything of interest? Golden dandelion. That is the first time I've seen that. That's really cool. That's literally the first time I've ever seen the golden dandelion, like, in person, ever. That's really cool. I mean, your leads are still more valuable than your golden dandelion, but anyway. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, did I get all 3 heads? Yo. Hit that 25% chance. Let's go. All the skulls are mine. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That time not really a kite, but anyway. Let's grab some stripped birch logs, hopefully. I mean, we might not have any stripped birch logs. I might have to get some, like gather some birch, but that's absolutely fine. It's all good. I have just realised something tragic though. No one in chat has done their coolnesses today. Although I think Knight did it right at the beginning of stream. I think Knight did it right at the beginning and no one else did. But, should be here to gamble. Watching my stream, talking to me. Unbelievable, you should be gambling. Right. Eee. Cool, let's see if we have birch. Oh, I do need to put these away real quick. Yep. And birch. Oh my god. The boat with chest texture is so bad. How have I never seen that before? That's awful. Okay. Sure. That's what the default texture is? Oh my god. You poor souls. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to get over my gambling addiction. Slash coolness. I failed. Oh my god, bro, that's hilarious. 551. Not bad. Could be better though. Okay. Cool, let's put that away. But yeah, I need more birch than this. This is not enough. I'm gonna craft it up anyway, so... Hooray, Ruby! Let's go! Wait, I've just remembered a mod that we have on the server. So this... I was updating all the mods for the server when we updated, and I noticed that we have this as a mod, and I've never seen it before. How? I don't remember. So I didn't add this mod. I think Finn added it and then didn't tell anyone. So apparently this is a thing. We can just strip logs in snow cutters now. You can just snow cut in on Whimsicraft. We have a mod for it. I did say in the updated mod list ping. Was that ping? Either way, in SMP General I did put it when I updated the server that this is a thing that we have. But yeah. Yeah, this is a mod that we have, apparently. I don't know. That would have been nice to know. Yeah. It would have been nice for me to know as well, because I use like hundreds of pale oak logs for my skyscraper build. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's craft up some shelves, and then I can show you my shelf vision. Cool. Dude. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's not how you craft shelves. It's like this. Wow. Just completely forgot how to craft shelves. Cool. And then my vision is that we do this. And the room now has character and decoration. Oh my god. It feels like a room that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay, I need way more. Cool. Is there a birch forest? Okay, that's not a birch forest, but it's got birch and that's good enough for me. But yeah, no, whenever I need, like, strip logs, and I know I need strip logs, I just do this. And it's way easier. Like, why would I ever use the stone cutter? Like, this is just... I mean, I guess unless you had a wood farm, and you were producing loads of unstripped logs, that's the only reason I can think of to use it. Or if you messed up like that. But even so, like, I cannot be that useful, but anyway, good to know. That's the main takeaway. Okay, that added up to a multiple of 6. Let's go. That is very nice. I've just realized I haven't seen Ruby on too much recently. I should go say hi, maybe. I don't know. Right, let's craft up some shelves. Eee. That's not how you craft shelves. Oh my god. Inability to craft strikes again. Cool, okay. Oh, it depends on the direction that you face. Can't reach. Me arms are too short. I complain about that so much, it's actually crazy. That Steve's arms are slightly too short. When in reality they are astronomically longer than realistically possible. Like, bro's arms are like kilometers long. Like, you can reach meters. Like, what is this distance, bro? Look how long your arms are. That is not how that works. Maybe he's just so good he can throw a block and it just stays. Like, he throws the block and then throws some nails to nail it into the wall at the same time, because he's just so good. I need 9 more shelves, by the way, which is really annoying, so I'm gonna go and get some more. But yeah. So 9 shelves will be... wow, crazy. 12 logs. The mental math is not here today, I don't know. Can't be streaming 2 days in a row. It messes with my brain. Stops me from being able to think. I mean, I don't think I could think very well before, but come on. Okay. That's too short of a tree. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, you're joking me. I got such a terrible trident. What is this? Okay, I flew into a block. I suck. Let's go. Cool. Let's make some more shelves. Put them in, and then we can figure out what we're going to do next. Those shelves go in. There's just some more over here. What, you're joking me? It was like visually the right way and then flipped. Crazy. Okay, cool. Right, so one thing I did want to do is I wanted to add the strip payload logs to the outside walls as well. I thought that would work quite nicely, so let's get some more of them. Where is the payload forest in this world? It's over by Bree, right? We gotta go to Bree's. Or should I use saplings? It might be better to use saplings just because, you know, it's technically someone's house. For the world download, I want that area to look nice. It's always felt like pretty cool over payload farm. I need like 10 logs, Lawrence. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I do not need anywhere near that much. Even for the skyscraper, I didn't use a farm. Lawrence is on. Whee! Let's go. Probably do a wave anyway, even though I'm here. He's got do not disturb on. No. Is Ruby a spawn? Very confused about where Ruby is right now. Maybe further away? I don't know. Ruby must be far away. Over by Lawrence. moving. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to stalk people with the bar. I often do, but not today. I've got stuff to do. Yeah, we need to grab some pale oak or pale oak saplings because I don't have logs. Cool. Saplings and then some bone meal if I've got it. Just gonna make sure I'm using a bone meal before I craft more. Yeah, okay, let's craft some more. Cool, that's way overkill with the amount of bone meal that we need, but better to have too much and too little. Right, let's run over here. So use this beautiful little island that is just kind of useless. Okay, there we go. There was a sign here asking if people were building here, and I was like, nah, no one's here, but people are yet to use this space, so I'm going to continue using it for breaking down ores and chopping down trees. Cool. Just going to make sure I get all my saplings back. That's something that I always do with big trees like this, just to make sure. That should be enough saplings. I should have probably got 6 by my count. Okay, we got a few more than that. I guess with fortune, I mean, it's a lot more. Is this... No, Diamond Ho has fortune. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Do not recognize your name. I assume you're new. Hello. Just gathering some logs. You know, I'm really stupid. You know, I was saying about how, oh, I strip logs when I need strip logs, so it's faster when I mine them. Now we're gonna have to strip these because I forgot to do that. Just like panic check to make sure that I didn't leave my Oh, there's no ender chest here. I always thought an ender chest over here, but anyway. There should be one over in the corner. Yep. Let's put my hoe away because I don't need that. Probably put my boots in here as well because I don't need them. I got 9 saplings, sick. Cool. 2.25 times. Nice. Cool. Let's put these, and then we need the paintings. Cool. Yeah, so the pale oak logs are going to go in, and then I also wanted to add some paintings, but I don't know if I want paintings everywhere because I'm using the pale oak logs in the walls as the dots, but if I put a painting on top of it, it kind of defeats the point of having a pale oak log there. So I need to think about that. Unless I have item frames. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. We can experiment with different things and see what works. But yeah. Fly over to where we're working. Okay. Nice. So over here, I guess the paintings I should have on these walls, right? But yeah, these internal walls I wanted to have, well, kind of external walls as well, but I wanted to have these, and I don't want that. It needs something, doesn't it? Maybe item frame torch style decorative thing? It needs something that's smaller than a full block to fill that space. Like a glow item frame or a sign. I could do a sign, to be fair. What would a sign look like? It's all about decorating the space with something that isn't too obtrusive, because at the end of the day, this is a very small room. So if I have a lantern here, it's really big and will get in the way. We need something small, something compact. But yeah, I think that's good. I'm deciding whether to put something on the sign or not. That's a big question I have about this right now. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because we could do... Because the signs are pretty cool, but I'm wondering if I just like the paintings, you know? Like, even though it does just cover the block that we're building with, is it better to just have a painting? I mean, the paintings are nice, aren't they? But the problem is I can't do a painting too much because there aren't that many 1x1 paintings. I'm going to lay out every 1x1 painting, see how many there are, see how many rooms we've got, and then count. So we have 12 rooms, right? I don't think there are 12 1x1 paintings. Cool. Let's do this, so that should be 12 slots. And let's do this, so we do this. 1x1. These first few are easy, you don't have to cycle them. Great. Always getting new ones. Brilliant. Do this. I'm gonna get humbled in a minute, and there's gonna be 12. I hate the classic Minecraft thing of looking for a very simple mob, but it simply won't spawn. Oof. What mob? I am now very curious. Okay, that's our first repeat. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where cows are on the server. There might be one over by me, to be fair. I'm just gonna have a... Oh, they're right next to me. 3 right next. Well, I cannot spell. That's actually crazy. Cool. So how many paintings are there? Okay, there's another one. We've seen that one before. And that one. That one. Okay. Right. Have I seen every 1x1 now? Oh, that was a new one. No, that wasn't a new one. Okay. Right, there's 8. Yeah. I am the wrong side of spawn compared to where Ruby is, to be fair. Like, I'm very far away. Okay. I guess we're swapping out these now. For the white ones, because there aren't enough paintings. There are 8 paintings in 12 rooms, so that doesn't work. Unfortunately. So we'll be using those rooms. So we'll be using the pale oak for our room decoration. Our kind of like feature blob, I guess. Right, let's do it. So, oh, I can't do it from the outside. It's very hard to see. Yes, we do this. Cool. And then these are just for the side walls. So same as the shelves are only on the side walls because they're a feature for the side. Are you making the back rooms? Good question. No. No, I'm making a trivia puzzle room. See all the doors? They're different options for different puzzles. So yeah. Now this one I do want to have a painting because that is just straight up ugly. Yeah. I love that there's a bike outside that's so loud that I can't even hear myself. Yeah, no. I like that that's a 2x2, so that kind of fills that evenly. But on this side is a 1x1. Really nice. Paintings are useful. Right, okay, and then I need to do it on this side, and these are the final ones that I need to put in. Final pale oak logs in... Oh, there's no way. There's no way I mess it up, bro. There's actually no way. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Nice. Right, I'm gonna go through and collect up all of my white terracotta, because terracotta is a pain to get. It's nice to have a bit of extra hanging around sometimes. In this room. Yeah, I think it's really important that these rooms are bright and tall. Otherwise it's going to feel really cramped really fast. Going to feel like crazy claustrophobic. I think we're good. Right. There's no way. I thought it was night. What is this? Go. Oh, come on. Really? How is that not touching the horizon? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's when the pixel of the bottom of the sun touches the horizon is when you can sleep at night. It's very useful for knowing exactly when, because I've got a stupid hill in the way. I don't know when the sun touches the horizon. Right, okay. Yes, we have the books in. We have that in, we have that. Now I want to figure out how we're going to decorate these bits, even if we are, like if we are or not as well. So one thing I thought of was torches. So I'm going to look around for a single piece of coal and test it. Oh, let's go. This is why I have a fortune pickaxe in my inventory most of the time. Nice. Cool. I still had haste. I'm putting out missing posters for missing dogs. Ooh. It's unfortunate. Right. So we have torches. Nice. Do I like the torches? They're not too invasive. They feel not out of place. And the colours work. Okay. So that is a potential yes for torches. Next thing I want to try is birch signs. As just like paneling or something. Feels out of place, not necessarily useful, but the colour matches really well. Although, you know what, I think I'm going to go for the torches. The reason why I'm going to go for the torches is that this yellow matches this yellow, which is really cool that we have that little match. So let's do that. Okay. So next thing I need to do is... yeah, I'm not sure. To decorate these rooms. So these rooms are long. And I'm tempted to put some paintings in them. So kind of like paintings this shape. I can't remember how many paintings are like big and long. Okay, so there's that one and that one. I mean, that looks pretty cool. But I do believe those are the only paintings that shape. If I'm not mistaken. There's a third one? There's 4 of them. No, there's loads. Wait. That one. That's a torch. Did we use the fighting dudes? Yeah, we used the fighting dudes. We used that one, we used that one. This one. Nice. Cool. Those rooms are decorated. Ah, the terracotta's outside. Whoop. Oh, it's not. I just picked... oh my god, I picked it up. I'm so dumb. Okay, cool. Right. Nice. Okay. We have rooms that are decorated. Let's put the torches in all the rooms now. Do I have coal? No. Let's get some coal. Get it from over here, because I remember there being more coal in this cave. Yep. Let's go. I have one of the resource packs I normally run with is a resource pack that makes the enchantment glint less strong. And it's so weird how purple all my tools are, because my tools aren't normally this purple. Like I deliberately use a pack that makes them less purple. Just feels so weird that they're not like that. Okay, just check, make sure I'm wearing leather boots before I run through here. Okay, and then we didn't like the signs. I'm gonna do torches. Cool, and on each wall as well. Interestingly, even though in the big rooms the torch density is less, it's actually completely fine because the room is bigger, so you don't need more light to compensate for this smaller room. I'm glad I chose to use wooden buttons, because running through these doors without a wooden button is horrible. Okay, and then I want to have a 2x2 here. Not that size of painting, please. Not that size either, thank you. Oh, there's still life one. I mean, there's still life one. There we go. This one. I like that one. Cool. And then I use some signs back here as well. So these are going to be the congrats, you did it, yippee. Now go and do the next part of the challenge. Nice. Okay, so I do kind of want to figure out how I want to make this roof look, because I'm slightly concerned that it's going to look a bit weird with the glass block. So I have to remove this because I need to talk about it in the video. But for now, we're going to experiment with it. So I know that I want glass. So my biggest thing is I know that I want there to be glass. And the reason why I want glass is so that I can see the whimsies competing in the hole. I can look down, I can see them. I can run across the top and look down. However, this glass doesn't look very supported where it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some slabs to support it. And I think birch, oak, spruce, dark oak. I mean, dark oak would be super contrasty and cool, but pale oak would be more chill and normal. So let's try pale oak, and we might grab some dark oak to try as well. So pale oak would look like this. So we'd put pale oak all the way around the edge, and the pale oak would literally just follow the grid lines of the build itself. How does that look? That looks really bad. Okay, cool. I don't like the wood texture. The like plank texture is really bad, so we're not going to do that. So any type of wood isn't going to work because I don't like the wood texture in this build. So what other slabs do we have at our disposal that we could use instead? There are plenty of types of bricks. But what kind of smooth slabs do we have? So we have, I mean, we have stone slabs, we have smooth stone slabs, we have various types of bricks, various types of tiles. We kind of have polished black stone, stuff like that. Deep slate varieties. Quartz. Smooth quartz. Let's try smooth quartz. I think this is going to be cool. Kind of having more white highlights. Because that's why I went for the pale oak, because the white highlights still. But let's see if quartz is better. Ruby went big too. Over there. I'm gonna destroy this. It's so ugly. I've flown past it like a million times and I hate it. I can't even remember why I built it. Like this is my doing, right? Like I built this when I was doing the Ghast advancement. But I don't know why I built it, what it was for, and why I chose to make it out of such an ugly block, and one that's so hard to get rid of. Okay, what is this place? I set up like a bubble column. Yeah. 1 iron and 2 iron ingots per chain. Terrible. Genuinely terrible. But yeah, there is actually another thing that we need to clean up on the server as well that we've been told to do a few times, or that I've been told to do a few times I haven't done, so I'm going to do that as well at some point. But I want to do what I'm doing right now, you know? I'm in the middle of something. I just suddenly remembered as I was cleaning that I do have other cleaning that I need to be doing, really. So yeah, let's grab some smooth quartz slabs if we have some. Please tell me I just have some. Okay, I have smooth quartz blocks. That's close enough. Cool. That is all that we need as well. Only need like 18 per loop or something, so 22 is plenty. Let's go. But yeah, I love the backrooms builds that people have been doing with the new update. It's so cool. Like, I remember like when the backrooms were built in season 1. It was like, this feels backroomsy, but it doesn't look like the backrooms, and now you can have both. It's really cool. Oh my god, have the shrines not been fixed? I haven't done it, no. I said I thought about doing it today, actually. While I update my own resource packs, I need to... But I just don't know how tridents work at all. Also, hello, welcome. Welcome into the stream. But yeah, no, I haven't got around to it because I'm kind of scared of breaking the trident. So yeah. No, they have not been done. Floating paintings. Right, let's try out the quartz. And there we go. Oh, the slight pink hue of the quartz is so nice. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Okay, right, nice. And now I'm going to destroy this because I need to build it on video and not on stream. Unfortunately. But yeah, that's definitely what we're going to do. That looks incredible. It's so loud. It's like almost drowning me out, the sound of the glass brush breaking. Oh my god. I think I normally have extra quiet glass breaking sounds or something as part of my resource packs. But yeah, anyway. Cool. This is coming along very well. It looks a lot more complete than when we started, which is really, really cool. Yeah. So, let's take a nap. Okay, this is an interesting nap POV. So, now, yeah. Oh, also, I need to figure out where the lecterns are going to go. I mean, just at the front. The problem is we're going to have the slabs there, so I can't really have the lecterns very easily. I might do signs instead for me. But the problem with signs is signs are readable. So you have to be really careful. I have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out because I'm not sure. Maybe I have floating lecterns with lamps hanging down off them or something a bit more magical and different. But yeah, cool. How much glass do we need for this, by the way? So that's... each of these is 15. That's 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135. 135 plus 3 times 11, 3 times 11, 33, 66, 66 plus 130 is over 100, is about 190. Say 200, do I have 200 glass? Oh god. Okay, I need a little bit more white glass. Let's get a touch more white glass, and then we can do that cleanup job that I talked about before. I don't know if I have sand. I mind a lot of sand for Lawrence, but I didn't mind any sand for myself. Oh, Lawrence is AFK. Do not disturb and AFK. Unbelievable. No. I do want to go and look at Jack's base, because, like I said, that Jack was doing, sculk stuff over there, so I want to see what that looks like. I'm not spying on people, I just want to see what people are up to. Whimsicraft is so cool, man. I just want to see stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, let's go through here. And then let's craft a little bit more glass. Okay, we have some different colors of glass, but I don't think I'm going to be able to dye much of it. So let's have a look. Do we have sand? Do we have sand? Oh, cool. Let's grab 24 sand. 3. Advantage of grabbing extra coal. Very nice. I was recording AFK. I know, it's crazy. I love how red literally just means go away please, okay, thank you. Very funny. I mean, you might be doing something like growing grass or something, you never know. Recording an AFK could be true, could be flashbacking, who knows. But yeah, right, okay, cool. Glass is smelting. Let's craft up some white dye, I don't know. I bet I have loads. I bet if I open this I've got a ton. Oh wow, okay, I actually don't. That's good. I didn't waste my my bone meal. Not that I don't have infinite from the Wither Skelly farm, but yeah. But yeah, Avery, if you don't mind, could you DM me about the Trident resource pack, because I have... Oh, I think that actually the problem is that me and Finn don't have the pack. Like the one that's on the server right now, we don't think we have it, so could you potentially DM it to us? Because of the way that the resource pack works, we can't actually re-download it off the server, which is really inconvenient of the way that resource packs work. But fortunately, very fixable. Okay. Do this and this. Cool. Okay, that's the extra white glass that we need. Now we need to do a cleanup job, and I'll show you guys exactly what cleanup job I mean. It's a bit of a weird one. So, way over in this direction is a village. And it was a village that I used to get an advancement. That advancement was Star Trader. What most people do for Star Trader is they make a flying machine. You sent it to Finn? Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know if... Maybe Finn updated me on that and told me that that had been done, but either way, if you could DM it to me as well, that would be splendid. Because I'll try and tackle it today, because Finn hasn't been able to do it. Either way. Ah, wonderful server things. Yeah, so over here somewhere there should be a very tall staircase. I might have to put Voxy on. Do I have Voxy? No. Oh, Voxy didn't update. That's right. So I've got to remember where this acacia biome is. Because I know it's within render of something. But I can't remember where exactly it is. Which is super annoying. Oh, it's over by... Okay, I think I remember. I think it's over in this direction. Strangely enough, I think it's over here. Also, I'll try and fix it tonight. I'm free. Okay, I would really appreciate that if you can. That would be amazing. Yeah, this staircase. This is the ugliest thing on Whimsicraft by a comfortable margin. We're going to remove it. Terrible. Hi, Smiley. Bruh. What is it made of? Oh, it's made of grass blocks. Okay, that's not too bad. Hello. You sell punch. Punch. Punch? This guy sells punch. Oh my god. Goodbye. Whee! Are you gonna land in the water? Bruh. Oh, all of that for nothing. Oh well. Hanging signs have no collision. Why? Why do you want them to have collision? Ruby, I'm very confused. What do you need them to have collision for? Oop. Cool. And now we begin the very slow task of going down. Oh wait, that's faster? Spam clicking is faster than holding? That's fascinating. Okay. I guess I'll be butterfly clicking down here then. Cool. But sometimes it doesn't and it leaves it behind, which is super annoying. Okay, not if you click fast enough. Fair enough. Whee! You guys just get to hear me butterfly click through the mic for ages. Oh, oh there's barriers in it. The reason why there's barriers in it is the villager was being very stubborn climbing, so I'd add barriers every now and again so the villager would kind of stay in a section. Then I could keep luring him up. Ah! Oh my, why is that such a tall blocker? What am I doing? Bro's not gonna jump. It's not a frog. Like, what is this? Down, down, down we go. Oh, this is quite the angle. Now that one was way smart. It's like one. Oh wait, this is good because I'll be able to like preemptively see the barrier. Okay, this is better. We can mine from this angle. How are those grass blocks not? That's crazy that those grass blocks hadn't grown. I mean, it's not like I AFK'd here or anything like that. I guess it makes sense. Go. But the fact that it kind of ignored them is fascinating. Unless I built a lot of it with grass and only some of it with dirt. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. It was a very long time ago that I built this staircase. Anyway, it's almost down. And are we going to pick up all the dirt that's dropped on the ground? No, we are not. I do not care. That is not valuable enough. Go. But yeah, I think that there are some people on the server who are going to be very happy that this is gone. Although they won't know because it's in their like Voxy or Bobby. It will mean that... oh, come on. Really? Bruh, there's no way. Because it's within the... They'll have to go to update it to see that I've gotten rid of it. But either way, that took like 10 minutes to get rid of. Bruh. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, that's a stack of dirt. That's just, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go. I thought there was a skeleton, but then I was like, wow, there's no way it's night already. I don't know. Are they all together, or am I really far away? That's the question of the day right there. I do need to repair my lighter at some point. Whee! I think they're spreading out on my locator bar already. I'm just going to use rockets to fly back, I don't care. I appreciate that, I mean, I actually do have quite a lot of rockets, because I spent a good few nights in a row getting more rockets, so... pretty cool. Oh, come on, really? Oh, skeleton horse or skeleton horse trap? Just a skeleton horse by himself. Serious dedication. Nice. Congrats, Jack. I agree with Ruby. Heck yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I was just so far away that all their pins were on top of each other. That's funny. Oh, it's raining. Okay, cool. Might be thunderstorming though. I might have to save Lawrence from losing all his gear in a thunderstorm. Cool. Right, let's put this stuff away. Oh, my inventory is so full of junk, man. Bruh. Why do I have a pitcher pot? Like, what? Where did I even pick this up from? I don't even know. Okay. Stuff that grows. That ratio is crazy. 20 to 8. Insane. Okay. Go. I didn't kill the villager. Yeah. He'll die by a drown eventually, I'm sure. Cool. We might even make it back to the village. That would be even more crazy. Also, I think because I traded with him... Yeah, because I traded with him once for Star Trader. He's just going to be a useless villager forevermore. Because ain't nobody need punch books. And even if they do, they can just enchant for it. Because, like... punch is pretty easy to get. Yeah. Right, let's head back to the builder we're working on. Whee! I need to download Bobby because it's updated. But Voxy is so much better. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know whether Voxy's going to update at all because Voxy is a big mod. But yeah. Oh, come on. You're joking me. Just waste a bunch of elytra, not durability, just elytra energy. Momentum. There we go. Wow, the word came to me actually. That's crazy. Okay. Some stuff to put away. That doesn't need to go in here. We need to keep those. We don't need any more of that actually. So glass. We don't need glass panes. We do need the snow blocks. We don't need that. We are going to use banners. I need to craft up a ton of banners. Alright, let's craft up more white banners. Wow, that's nowhere near enough. Because I still need 27 banners and I have 11. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to craft up some banners. Cool, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take away stuff that I don't need from this build, so I kind of, it's not in the way, because I don't need iron frames. I won't need lanterns. I need the powdered snow. Do we need white terracotta? No. Okay, I can take that away. Okay, do we need snow, books and quills? Lecterns, signs. Yeah, we'll keep all of that there because I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do with the roof. But yeah, that's perfect. Right. Clean up, everybody clean up. Right. Let's see how high we go. Y260, 269. Nice. Also, that's over 200 blocks. Why? With one trident boost. You can't do that with a rocket. Crazy. Power of dolphins. But yeah, we definitely do need to repair our elytra real quick. I'll keep these boots on for now because they are useful. Go. Nyum. Nyum. Through here. Okay. Just hit my head on the ceiling, of course. Brilliant. Oh, that's amazing. Right. We didn't want the glass panes. We need the white dye. Terracotta can go away. Cool. I don't need any more pale oak. Wherever that is. Here we go. Pale oak. We need wool. We need dye. I did say that we needed 20... wow. We need 36 banners. I put 3 and 33, so we need 22. Okay, I'm gonna grab some black wool. What is 22 times 6? It's 132. Cool, so that's 128. 132. Cool. This is the mental maths that you come to my streams for. Being able to do basic multiplication. Crazy. Okay. Do this. I need to work out how much dye we're gonna need. Quite a lot actually, wait. Oh, I overmade it. Oh well. To be fair, I wasn't counting, I was just kind of eyeballing it because it's easier. And there are 22 banners. Brilliant. Oh, of course banners don't stack, do they? Of course not. Why would they be useful and stack? Okay. Item raised paintings, bone blocks, blah, blah, blah. All of that can go away. We don't need any of this. Cool. Signs. We took some of those away, but I still left 32 or something there, so we've got plenty. Item frames. Paintings. Some spare dye that we don't need. Sticks. Such an assortment of rubbish, man. Beehives. Put those away. Got half a stack of spare, like, useful beehives. That's pretty good. They're nice to have. These ones to just, like, build with is great. Right, some assorted deep slate, stone, couple of buckets, torches, and lanterns. Cool. Buckets. And then torches, lanterns. Bang. Okay. Elytra repair, that's what we need to do. It's a bit of a pressing, desperate job that we need to get on with. And then I want to put the white banners on all the doors. But I can't do the floors yet, the snow and powder snow, because I don't really want to do that on stream, because that does literally reveal the answers. So that is another thing that I will be doing on camera. Right, top down here. Grab the sword. I don't have enough rockets to fill my inventory. Are you joking me? Is that something? Okay, we'll just use banners, whatever. It's chill. Go restock our food. That's always a good thing about running around here. That your food just like naturally refills. Is this farm full of shards? Like every chest? Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Who's in another right now? Someone's in another. Why? Why have you forsaken me like this? Bruh. I need to like throw something through the portal to load it. Anything that I can do that with. Wait, maybe I do. Maybe I do. It's gotta be uber careful. Yeah, I think it is Ruby. Yeah. But you can't. Okay, there we go. Cool. Lawrence is in the overworld. Oh, Jack's here. Okay. Cool. Make sure all my stuff's in the right place. Okay, nice. Right, put that there. Collect banners, rockets. Food, put that away or grab them out. Either way. Cool. Let's head back and put these banners in. There he is.
You know, I didn't realize until I looked on the map.
Oh god. Being goofy on the server's the best. We gotta multiply the whimsy, you know. Why fly over someone normally when you can be goofy? It's great. Also, because Jack doesn't use an elytra, I can just zoom away. It's great. Whee! Whee! Let's go over there. I feel like we spent at least 20 minutes of this stream flying. Like, bruh. Oh my god, we spent so much time just flying back and forth from this place, but it's what it is. I built it far away so there wouldn't be near people, and I am suffering the consequences of doing such a thing. Also, one thing we can do is remove that beacon. It doesn't need to be there anymore. We've dug out the hole, and the last thing left is just building and placing in some books and stuff, so I'm not worried, we can get rid of it. Yeah, let's put these banners in. They go on the back of each door. Cool. Yeah, this just seems to make sense in my brain. Like, banners on the backs of the doors. Brilliant. Nice and simple. And then you have to look extremely hard to try and kind of like cheese it. So, yeah. I'll just call you out for cheating if you try. So it's chill. Wait, what? Why do I have an uneven amount of banners? What am I doing? Something's gone wrong here. I've placed an extra banner somewhere because I'm 90% sure I picked up 33 banners. There he is. Where's the stupid banner? There we go. Oh. Did that break or nah? I'm concerned. Nope. Cool. Visual glitch. That's good. Okay. And let's put this here. Brilliant. From this side, you can't see them at all. It's crazy. But wait. Just out of curiosity, can you put a button where a banner is? I guess it's the bottom of a banner you can. So I could have the doors the other way. But you'd be seeing the... Yeah, no, I'm stupid, don't worry about it. Like, wow, you could have the button on the inside, yeah, but you can't because that's where the powdered snow is. I'm stupid. Okay, it's chill. Right. So we have all of the matching rooms done. Cool. I think what I am tempted to do is put room numbers. Nah, we don't need to do that, that's fine. There's nothing needed about that. Completely unnecessary. Cool. Powder snow, books and signs and slabs. Nap time. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the quartz that we need. Quartz is a bit annoying, and we don't have a lot of it, so we're going to get some extra. I think what we're going to need is we're going to need quite a lot, actually. Looking at the size of the build, it's kind of, it's 5 plus 5 plus, it's 20 per, it's 20, no, it's not 20. It's, wow. 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 5. Wow, measuring that is impossible. I cannot do that count in my head. I have to go silent, picture it, and count up all the numbers. Yeah, I can't be bothered. It was an interesting thing that I was listening to, actually. It was a guy who was talking about playing chess blindfolded. And he said he could probably do about 5 games blindfolded simultaneously. And but he said, but today I'm only doing 3 because I have to talk. And it's like, yeah, the mental brain power to do something is fine, but the mental brain power to do that and also keep someone entertained, that is an entirely different thing. That is much, much more difficult. But yeah, I also kind of get blindfolded chess. It kind of makes sense in my brain. A lot of people are like, oh my god, it's like this crazy impossible thing, but when you're playing chess, you're constantly picturing how the board will look from different moves. So like, yeah. I may or may not have 700 grams of cherry gummies. So, you did tell me about the cherry gummies already, and I'm slightly concerned that you've reiterated that they've somehow changed, like there's significantly less than there were before at the beginning of the stream or something like that, but who knows. Okay, let's have a look at the quartz that we've got. That's a lot of quartz. Okay. Put this on to smelt. I know we have coal. Is that gonna be enough? That's 2 stacks of slabs. That's gotta be enough. There's no way, right? Cool. I've eaten half already. Yeah. Oh my god. Fair enough though. Cannot blame you at all. Very nice. Yeah. Cool. Just a quarter. That's pathetic. No. That's good. I have a very sweet tooth. I could definitely easily eat hundreds of grams of sweets with 0 consequences. I'm like, oh, I'd feel ill. I wouldn't. I would just be able to. Fortunately, I have self-control and don't. But yeah, if you stand on one soul sand, they can't move. Right? I'm not imagining that. I think you are, in fact. It seems that we will be making a slight stream detour to go and help Ruby, because what? That is not a thing, I think. Maybe. I'm waiting for an explanation of this interesting question, but yeah, mobs can definitely move on soul sand. Understand one spot with them moving would have to in case it. I think if you leash it, stand it in honey. That. We'll see what Ruby says, because I'm not sure. Why can I not see chat in game? Do you mean the Discord Minecraft chat link thing? Fern hasn't made it work. We kindly asked Fern to do it a couple of days ago, and no, not that. You know you can disable chat. Did you disable chat? Or did you? Oh, you need to. Lawrence, we talked about this in Discord, man. You need to go into your Microsoft settings and change it so that you can talk in chat, or download a mod called No Chat Restrictions. Yeah, you need to download No Chat Restrictions mod. Mojang have made it so that you have to verify the fact that you're over 18 to talk in chat for Brits, and at the same time for all Americans changed it to be by default off. You'll be able to switch it on without verifying your age. I couldn't, so I have to use No Chat Restrictions mod. Is that the stupid thing with the British people? Yes, it is. So on to chat and servers, I have to have a mod, or I have to send Microsoft my government ID, which I will not be doing. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances will I be doing that, so no chat restrictions it is. So yeah, that's joyously fun, but it's a very simple fix for you. You can either go in Microsoft settings and just change a button. You don't have to do the ID thing. You can just change one setting, which we talked about in a thread a while ago, which you'll be able to find on Discord, or you can download a mod. It's up to you. Both will work perfectly. It's totally up to you. But yeah, as you can tell by the tone of my voice, people, it appears to be approaching the end of stream. I normally stream a bit over time today, but as you can tell, I was actually quite restricted with what I could do today because of recording stuff. So yeah. Also, I streamed for 3.5 hours yesterday, so let's not push my abilities too hard. I need to, yeah, chill. So yeah, people, I really appreciate you coming to the stream today. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a like. And if you're not subscribed already, you're annoying. No. And yeah, we'll be back to hardcore on Thursday or Wednesday. Oh, the leather boots, bro, it's so crazy. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming today. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye, people.